Welcome back, everybody, to the Houma Teambuilder Dynasty on College Football 25. We enter winners of 3 straight games, this week facing the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. Both teams enter 5-4 and over 500 here in conference play, but a bowl berth is now on the line for both teams because it takes 6 wins to make a bowl, and both teams right now sit at 5. Tate Rodemaker is no longer the quarterback here in Southern Miss. That belongs to Walker White, the redshirt sophomore. He is a scrambler, not a pocket passer like Rodemaker was for the most part. They return J.Q. Gray as their #1 star tailback. This offensive line has a pretty strong right side, especially on the interior, but this defense has no standout players except in their secondary, with their #1 corner, Centario Willis. If you guys do not mind, please do like the video, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed the episode and what you want to see going forward. But we are underway here in Week 11 against the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. Return brought out by C.J. Nelson out to the Houma 27-yard line. First play from scrimmage. It's a pass for Breda. Pressure coming off the edge of the pass is caught. A 22-yard gain there for Maverick Bentley. Now trying to establish the ground, it's Karan Boyd wrapped up for no gain. And we go back to the air. Slip screen setting up, but Middleton does not have any blocking in front of him. That's 3rd down and 8. Breda has time, and it's caught over the middle. Inside the Southern Miss 25 by C.J. Nelson. Reverse to Maverick Bentley, but they are all over it. Nothing on the trick play. Breda back to throw. Pressure picked up. It's LaShawn Gray pointing out blockers. He's got 1st down yardage. Now play fake to Boyd. This pass caught by Bentley in traffic. Sets up 3rd down over the middle, and it's intercepted by Cameron Knox. Breda never saw me, undercuts the route intended for Tanner Millam, and a good-looking drive ends inside the 5-yard line. The Golden Eagles take over, giving it to J.Q. Gray. Now motion, they hand it off to Gray again, right up the middle, and he's got 1st down yardage. Right back to him, trying to get the ground game going early on. He's got 20 yards in his first 3 attempts. And now a draw. And space for 10 more. 1st and 10. They'll give it right back to Gray, running right and dragged down by Odom. 2nd down, another draw. Another play where there is plenty of space right up the middle of the field. He's up to 50 yards. And White's first pass is broken up in traffic by J.R. Lehan. They are across midfield. White this time completes for a 1st down. From the 32, high snap. They'll fake it, and the pass is intercepted. That is Dakota Mills, who got demoted to our 5th-string corner a couple of weeks ago. But he's on the field here with a wide set, and he gives the offense the ball. We take over at the 14-yard line. It's Middleton on the first play. Gain of 3. Boyd checks in. He picks up 2, and it's 3rd and 5, trying to avoid a 3-and-out. Breda trying to extend the play, but he is hit. And the ball goes right back to Southern Miss. It starts just across midfield. White sends it, and it's broken up. And double coverage. Pressure coming, and the pocket is going to collapse on Walker White. That is Shakir Pound. We've called his name a couple of times these last couple of games. He is really showing up here late in the season. It's a pick again. This time it's Juan Bolden. On just a simple wide receiver bubble screen. And look at him reading the quarterback's eyes the entire play right from the snap. If he keeps going there, he has a pick 6 on his hands. But he is dragged down, and the offense has great field position. From the 29, play action. Breda under duress, taking off and sliding for an 8-yard scramble. Now we'll give it to Boyd. Right up the gut, and he's got enough for a first down. Red zone offense for the Bobcats once again, as that run is stuffed. Empty look for Breda. Pressure will get to him from behind. It's allowed by Tariq Williams. It's the first sack for Dorian Kaplan. It's a loss of 9. Brings up 3rd and forever, and Breda's going to take off again. Gain of 13 yards on that run. And that will give us a field goal try from George Lincoln, which will put us on the board first. 2 red zone trips, only 3 points. Got to do better the rest of the way. First down. They'll fake it to Gray. And White's going to scramble. Breaking 1 tackle, now 2. First down and more. A huge gain up to the 44-yard line. More play action. And now taken off again. Dragged down. And it's a gain of 5 for Walker White. First play of the second quarter. The screen is well covered. Brings up 3rd down. White escapes the pocket, tucks it in, and takes off again for another first down run. Up to the Houma 42 now. Their best looking drive so far. Pressure's picked up. And White takes off again. And we're not going to get there for 22 yards. Here's Gray. Dropped for a loss by Cord Shaw. They'll fake it to him now. White once again escapes pressure and slides, but after a first down. They're 10 yards away. Gray fights his way inside the 2 to bring up 2nd and goal. It's Kenyon Clay, the backup, into the end zone for 6. And Southern Mississippi leads here in the first half with their first score of the ball game. 9:01 left to go. Houma takes over from their 25, starting on the ground. It's Karan Boyd, left side for 3. Now dropping back. Quick throw from Breda. It's caught for a first down by LaShawn Gray. Having a breakout year here in our 3rd season as it's broken up for Javon Moore. Couple of fake handoffs. We go back to the reverse. It's CJ Nelson this time on the handoff. Shrugging off one defender and picking up the first down. Now a speed option. Breda finally flips it to Middleton, but there's no space out there for any positive yardage. Setting up a slip screen now. Middleton's got blocking, and he's going to gain 15 yards on the play. Breda, empty look, caught by Moore. Brings up 2nd and short. High snap, draw to Boyd. He will move the chains for the Bobcats. Another good-looking drive by Houma in the red zone once again. Breda wrapped up from behind. It's a loss of 1. Quick throw underneath. Nelson upfield. He's got 10.5. 3rd and short. They're going to throw it. Caught. Gray finds the end zone. Houma back on top. Our first touchdown of the afternoon. And LaShawn Gray continues to have just game after game big performances. He's a big part of this offense. Golden Eagles from their 17 hand it off to Gray. Only 1 yard that time. Now they fake it to him, and a little RPO is covered well. 3rd and 4. Empty backfield for Walker White. Pass caught over the middle across the 35. Another high snap. Play action. Pressure gets home. This time it's Jordan Underwood, who continues to be one of our most consistent pass rushers year after year. Screen setting up. This is J.Q. Gray on the reception. And that brings up 3rd and 8. White's got good protection, and it's caught by Kenyon Clay across midfield. 4-man rush, but incomplete with Dakota Mills in coverage. Solid start to the day for him in pass protection or pass coverage. Third down and caught. The drive continues for Southern Miss. Delayed fake. White's got plenty of time and completes the pass up to the Houma 6. And that brings up 1st and goal for the Golden Eagles. Looking to strike back and retake the lead. It's White taking off. This time we're all over that scramble attempt. They burn their first timeouts. White bails a clean pocket and will fight his way into the end zone. Shakir Pounds not ready to make that tackle in the open field. And Southern Miss is back in front late in the first half, and we go to halftime trailing 14-10. We have 5 more minutes in terms of possession, but those scrambles by White have absolutely killed us so far. Pass coverage has been pretty tight across the board for the Bobcats, but if we can't stop their running game, it's going to be hard to come back and win this ball game. Offensively, though, we have looked pretty good. Just got to finish these drives and put the ball in the end zone. Southern Miss looking to double dip to open this third quarter, and J.Q. Gray is dropped for no gain on the first play from scrimmage, and now a big hit by Coleman jars the ball loose. It goes incomplete. Third down. Defense looking for a stop, and that's broken up by Dakota Mills. Showing up here in Week 11, a big game for both teams trying to make their first bowl of the season, or of the dynasty really, as Breda takes off on first down and gets across the 40-yard line into plus territory. And we're already looking good here on this opening drive of the half. Screen out to Nelson, but right into a defender he goes. Loss of 2. Short throw. Nelson turns upfield. He's got space. Back in the red zone goes the offense. Our 4th trip so far. Looking for more points on the board here, as Boyd with a full head of steam is going to pick up 12. 1st and goal. Middleton in the game. Speed option. Breda keeps it and dives in for the touchdown. Breda putting his body on the line. Arms outstretched. The ball crosses the plane. And Houma is back on top on the opening drive of the second half. Just how you want to start things on both sides of the ball. Now trailing by 3, Southern Miss hands it off to J.Q. Gray, but the defense is all over it. Second down, White keeps it and has plenty of room to run. Gotta watch out for these read options. Gotta watch out for these scrambles on these passing plays. There's Scorch Shaw all over it this time. But now Shakir Pounds shaken up on the play. We'll see if he can come back in this one, as the pass is thrown behind his target. Malik Moon there on the tackle. And now screen setting up. Moon gets right between the blockers and makes a tackle to end the drive. Back-to-back big plays by Malik Moon. And now the offense takes over, leading 17-14. Second down handoff, right up the middle, 10 yards for Karan Boyd. We go empty on first down, underneath, and Gray across the 50 into Southern Miss territory. Breda has good protection, but now takes off and slides after a 6-yard run. From the 40, Nelson motions, we fake it twice. Breda has Gray wide open again. He continues to be heavily involved on every single possession. But now pressure comes off the edge. An unblocked defender, that is Colton Gammon, with the sack. It's a loss of 9. Screen pass nearly gets picked by Gammon off the helmet tipper. And it's 3rd and forever. And Breda runs right into a defender for their 3rd sack of the day. That is Dorian Kaplan once again. That's his 2nd sack. Now we punt the ball away, and this kick is going to bounce out of bounds inside the 1-yard line. An incredible punt definitely our best of the year, maybe of the series so far. And trying to find a room to breathe is JQ Gray. He finds 5 yards. Second down, Gray running right. He is tackled by Juan Bolden. It's 3rd and 3. Third straight run. Cord Shaw meets him shy of the sticks. The defense gets off the field, and the offense once again has great starting field position. That pass is caught by Tanner Millam. Already at their 25-yard line. Underneath, Nelson wrapped up after a 7-yard gain. Millam motions across, cuts it back the other way, and has first down yardage. Essentially 2nd and goal now. Boyd does not find much breathing room. And now it's 3rd and 7. 4-man rush. Breda trying to escape the pocket, but it collapses too soon. It's going to be another sack for this Golden Eagles defense. They hold us to a field goal attempt. George Lincoln from 34 yards puts it right through the uprights, and the Bobcats lead by 6. Start of the 4th quarter. No points so far for Southern Miss in this second half as the pass is complete. Juan Bolden there in coverage. The gain of 4. They'll fake it to Gray and now complete it to Justin Reed, the star tight end who beat us up in our last matchup last season. This pass is caught and turning upfield inside the Houma 35, out of bounds at the 31. A strong drive here from the Golden Eagles as Gray is across the marker, and they're in the red zone for the first time this half, and White is wrapped up by Lehan. Needing 8 on 2nd down, they'll give it to Gray, and he has just enough for the first down. Now running right. Defense all over it. Lehan is there to meet him. White's back to throw. Caught by Reed inside the 2. Now in the Wildcats, early movement by the offensive line will back them up by 5. That goes against Saxton. A costly penalty makes it 3rd and goal, 6 yards away. White will take off here, but he is tackled well shy by Draymond Gates. And now it's 4th and goal. The offense stays out there. Aggressive call from their coach. White over the middle and short! Tackled short. The pass is caught inside the 2, but Lehan and Court Shaw right there, ready for the play. And the offense takes over inside the 1, and they're going to call this a safety. An absolutely bogus call, because look at Karan Boyd. He gets beyond the 2-yard line, gets shoved backwards, does not try to get any extra yards, but they still call it a safety, and we can't challenge. There's no booth review, and it's 2 free points for Southern Miss plus a free possession. Absolutely hosed by the refs, and now it's 1st and 10, only trailing by 4 points now, but he's going down. Sack made there by Cade Bloom. That's going to be a loss of 4 yards. 2nd down. 3-man rush. One guy gets taken out and the pass is caught inside the 40-yard line. High snap again. Seen a couple of those here this week. But White hangs on too long. It's number 2 for Jordan Underwood. A big loss of 10 yards. And it's 2nd and 20. Pressure. Gets home again. White nearly took off, but Gates gets there for back-to-back Bobcat sacks. 3rd and 22. Pressure's picked up well. The pass is caught. Turning upfield. He is tackled 3 yards shy of the sticks. And the offense will go for it once again on 4th and short. White. Pass is incomplete for JQ Gray. That is back-to-back drives forcing a turnover on downs. Now the offense takes over, Houma leading 20-16, under 5 to go in regulation. A promising drive right here if we can just get one more first down. 3rd and 2, pass caught by Tanner Millam, taking a big shot there right as he caught that pass. But the drive will continue. From the 45, here's Breda. Plenty of time to throw and caught! Javon Moore to the house! A huge play will break this game wide open late in the 4th quarter. It's a pass right over the middle, bad angle by the safety Cameron Knox, and Javon Moore turns on the Jets and does the rest. A huge play gives the Bobcats their biggest lead of the game. A lot of work left to do for Southern Mississippi. 11-yard sack. It's 2nd and 21. White under pressure and taken down. It's number 2 for Draymond Gates. He's got 2. Underwood's got 2. It is a second half sack fest for the Bobcats. 3rd and 30. White heaves it down the field. Double coverage, nearly picked. But Lehan couldn't get his hands on it. It's 4th and 30. White has to heave it again. Broken up by DeMarvin Holland. And the offense takes over 2 yards from the end zone. Looking to put the stamp on things and close this game out. Breda keeps it, but is going to lose yardage. It comes to a 3rd and goal. Boyd trying to fight his way inside the 1, but he is tackled short of the goal line. Field goal team comes out, and George Lincoln III makes it a 14-point Houma lead. Southern Miss driving down the field in Houma territory. Pass caught underneath, and the ball comes out. It's recovered by DeMarvin Holland. What a play by the defense to officially put this game out of reach. It's Butler on the catch, but 3 defenders swarm him, and we come out in victory formation. This game is officially over, and Houma is officially bowl eligible for the first time in this series. In year 3, we get to win number 6. We have now surpassed the win total from our first 2 years combined. What a turnaround. We were 2-4. Now we're 6-4 with 2 weeks left on the regular season schedule. Who can stop this hot Bobcats team? Despite a lot of scramble yards being allowed there in the first half against Walker White, the defense absolutely came through in those last 2 quarters of play. So much pressure being created by this pass rush, especially there in the 4th quarter, and they just pitched a second half shutout. We had over 7 total sacks in this game, forced a fumble to close the door on the victory. And the offense continues to play extremely good football. They have, for the most part, taken good care of the ball, and they have been really good, especially in the second half of these games, especially in close ones like this. You got to come out hot and come out swinging and just get off to a good start in the 3rd quarter. And we have done that on this 4-game win streak. Underwood earns a well-deserved Sunbelt Defensive Player of the Week with 2 sacks, 4 tackles, and the game-closing forced fumble on Butler. As of right now, our projection for the bowl is the First Responder Bowl against the 8-2 UAB Blazers, who we faced, by the way, back in year 2, week 1, in a barn burner back-and-forth affair, which we came out on top of. We are now left at 6-4 and 2nd place in the Sun Belt as a whole, only behind the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, who also sit above us in the Sun Belt West. So we're 2nd place in both the conference and this division, and we play them in week 13, the last week of the regular season. In recruiting, we have no new commits this week, But we have a lot of battles underway, and we are close to seeing several players commit to our school as we approach the end of the season. We got 2 games left facing South Alabama, and then the biggest one of the entire year at this point, Louisiana, in Week 13, because that could be the game that decides who makes the Sun Belt Conference Championship. It's the winner of the West against the winner of the East, and right now we're second place behind them in the SBC West. We face South Alabama next week. They're 3-7, could be another trap game for us. We'll just find out. Please like the video, subscribe if you're new, leave your feedback down below. What a year it has been for the Houma Bobcats. I'll see y'all next time. Take care and have a great day.